Uh, Hi, I'm Sailor Neptune Michelle here, and today I'm going to talk about where, yes, I came from eBay. As you know, the seller that got me didn't have any glove that I came from, either didn't have the gloves, lost the gloves, and I had to use Jasmine shoes. Well, believe it or not, they actually fit. Well, that is really not the true point to this film, but that was just something to, point out there. So, anyway, it is what it is. This is probably. Now, the film that I am talking about today, apparently there is some folks out there that already have, well, yeah, alright. Why no editing? Oh, why no shifting? Alright. Apparently, this is something that some of our haters out there always like to point out. Oh, you don't shift your films. Oh, you should shift that out. Well, first off, I don't have to shift it out. It's a pick. You all know it's a pick, but you act like it's not. But somewhere in your mind, you know it's a pick, and you don't have to shift things out if you don't want to. And if you're gonna, and the thing is, we were never good at working with any of the shift tools. Maybe you were, maybe you skilled it, good for you, but we never did. All right. And I know that anything that hasn't been shifted in some way you don't like. Well, yeah, let me just go in and tell you. All right. Yeah, back in the day, we used to have Microsoft Windows Movie Maker. It's real shitty, and it comes with every Microsoft Windows, but it never did what it was told to do. Oh, you want to make your film bright? Yeah, it could do that for you. You want to make your film more dark? Yeah, they could do that for you. You want to cut something out? Forget about it. One time we were only able one time did we ever get to cut something out and bring it together, and it worked. The other times we did it, that was it. Boom. We cut a film in half, the film was gone. The point to where we did the cut, wham, everything after that, gone. So, fuck it. And don't even get me started with Cyberlink Power Director when we used that one. That one was even worse. It was broken. The only thing you could do with it was make a film out of it, and you couldn't even shift you couldn't even shift anything out of it. So yeah, that one was broken. All you could do is make a film out of it. You know, and then there was ArcSoft Video Processor, ArcSoft Webcam Companion. Yep, all borrowed word, learned words. It is what it is. And out of all the shifting tools, that one was even worse. Yeah, it could make stuff bright. If you wanted to write something on the film, yeah, you could do that. If you want to have some intro or outro, yeah, both of them could actually do that. They could give you an opening and a closing. You want to shift things out? Fuck it. It couldn't do that. So, no, we don't shift things out of our films. We never did. We never will. All right? And then I know there's going to be someone who's going to say, "Oh, YouTube has one." Yeah, and it's just as it's bad, and it doesn't do, and it fucks our film not as much as all the other ones do. You know, and that also goes for Apple's Macintosh iMovie. That includes Final Cut, Macicam, Sony Vegas, and all the other ones that I'm mentioning. You know, unless you actually buy a true buy one, and it comes with the ring, the driver ring, and then you have a book that tells you everything, what this does that, and this does this, and then you know right off the front what to do. For most folks, you get some shitty freeware one with nothing telling you what nothing does. So you're supposed to take a film, fuck it up, and then also that's how we shift the cut, make it more brighter. Oh, so that's how I take it and cut it apart and bring it together. Yeah. Well, not gonna go for all that shit. And I assure you, the ones that you can find on the Google Web Store are just as bad and shitty too. So no, that's why we don't shift our films out. And the haters always hate to hear that. The haters would say, oh, I know how to use it. Yeah, good for you. If you spent all those years and you fucked many films up before you got it right, good for you. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, you mastered it. You're more smart than me. You knew how to get those shitty tools to work. Yeah, good for you. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, the only shifting you're ever going to see in a film is if I got to put it on still, and that's it. And that's not even true shifting. So don't get it in your head that, oh, I'm shifting shit out, because I'm not. And why I never shift anything out too is that it's true life, daily life, lifelike, whatever words you want to use. And true life or daily life, you can't shift anything out. Something goes wrong, boom, it happened. You know, you can't shift it out. So I'm, not going to shift anything out of it. You can't make your stuff flawless. You never will. And also, I don't have to shift shit out because I'm not running a business here. This is not a film or a farseer show business where shifting everything out is going to make a more good get more good watch time out of it. No. So it's not that. I don't have to do it. And even a farseer show or a film business doesn't have to do it either. That's a pick too. There's no law or oversight that says you have to shift your stuff out. If there was a law or oversight that made everyone, if you were in the film business or the farseer show business or the wrestling business or just a filmmaker on a webstead, then everyone would be getting fined. Everyone had to pay a fee, buy a fee every single time they got in a hang up, be going to lockup. It would be fucked. But there is no law or oversight. It's a pick. And I pick not to do it. You pick to do it. That was your own business back in the day. And if it still is your business, good for you. But no way do I have to shift things out, because at the end of the day, I could do all that and you would still bitch. And you all know you would. You always you always seek something new to bitch about. So, none of the tools ever worked. They did more to harm our film than they did to help it. And it is what it is. I'm Sailor Neptune Michelle, and I'll see you later.